Planning a wedding is kind of like trying to solve a massive, beautiful puzzle, right? And one of the biggest pieces is, of course, the venue. But what happens when your guest list spans like 3 or 4 generations? How in the world do you find one single place that's going to delight a 3-year-old flower girl and an 83-year-old grandma? Well, that is exactly what we're going to unpack today. So, this is the big question, isn't it? It feels like an impossible task. The music your cousins want to dance to is way too loud for your grandparents. The wide open space the kids need to burn off some energy isn't exactly ideal for older guests who just want a comfy place to sit and chat. It can feel like you can't win. But here's the secret. It's not about trying to make everyone happy with every single detail. It's about finding a single space that actually connects everyone.
And that brings us to this really key idea. You've got to stop thinking about this as just, a real estate search. You are not just booking 4 walls and a roof for an evening. You are choosing a partner, a setting that's going to help create that connection. You are looking for a venue that actively helps bring your family together.
So here's how you know you found it. Here's the real measure of success. It's when your great aunt walks in and her eyes immediately land on a comfortable chair with a great view. She feels seen. It's when your little nephew discovers a small play area just for him. He feels included. It's all about creating an environment where every single guest feels like their comfort, their happiness was thought about from the very beginning.
Think of it this way. The venue isn't just a box you put the party in. It's the stage. It is the literal hub where your grandfather's stories meet your partner's college friends and where brand new inside jokes are born right then and there. The right venue is a catalyst. It helps create those memories you're going to be talking about for decades to come.
Okay, so we've talked about the big picture, the why of it all. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty, the practical blueprint for making this happen. Because before you fall head over heels for the chandeliers or the view, you have to nail down the foundational stuff, the absolute non-negotiables.
Seriously, before you even think about centerpieces, think about the journey to get there. A venue that's easy to get to, that's a genuine gift you give to your guests. It just removes a whole layer of stress for everyone, from your older relatives who might be nervous about driving to your out-of-town friends trying to navigate a new city. A smooth journey means your guests arrive happy, relaxed, and ready to celebrate, not frustrated and tired. Now, the physical layout of a venue directly shapes the social energy of your wedding. A single, big, fixed room kind of forces everyone into the exact same experience. But a flexible space? Oh, that is a total game changer. It lets you create different zones. A quiet little nook for conversations over here, a high-energy dance floor over there, and a comfy spot for dinner in the middle. The space actually adapts to your family instead of making your family adapt to the space. All right, so once you've got that practical foundation sorted, we can start building the experience itself. This is where we move from the logistics to the emotion. We're talking about designing the actual feel and flow of the day for every single person there. And this is the question that can keep you up at night during planning, right? With a guest list that spans maybe 80 or 90 years, how do you create an atmosphere where everyone from toddlers to great-grandparents feels not just, accommodated, but genuinely comfortable and entertained? Well, the solution is found in thoughtful details. Things like ramps and accessible restrooms, absolutely non-negotiable. But look deeper. A quiet lounge area isn't just for older guests. It's for anyone who just needs a 5-minute break from the music. A little kids' corner? That gives parents the freedom to actually relax and enjoy themselves. And things like a photo booth or a great dance floor, those are incredible generational bridges. They pull everyone into a shared, fun experience. A truly great venue does more than just make people comfortable. It provides context. It becomes a canvas for your family's unique story, which means it has to be a place that can honor and elevate your cultural traditions. So, when we talk about cultural accommodations, what do we really mean? Well, it's about way more than just getting a hesitant yes from the venue manager. It's about finding a partner who truly understands how important your rituals are and who provides the space, the flexibility, and the genuine respect to help them happen authentically. So what does this actually look like? It means the venue has a plan for where a special ceremony can take place. It means they don't even blink when you mention things like ceremonial fire or special lighting. When a venue team really embraces these elements, they're not just providing a service, they're honoring your family's identity. All right, so we've designed the heart of the celebration. We've talked about the space, the experience, the culture. Now it's time to build the operational backbone that makes sure the entire day runs without a hitch. Let's get into those behind-the-scenes details. Okay,
This is a big one. How a venue handles vendors can make or break your stress levels. An integrated system where they have in-house teams or at least a list of partners they trust and work with all the time is a huge stress reducer. It means the caterer already knows the kitchen layout, the florist knows the best spots for arrangements. That seamless coordination lets you focus on your family, not on playing project manager all day.
Listen, you could have the most stunning room on the planet, but it's the people that create the warmth. Never, ever underestimate the power of genuine hospitality. A friendly, attentive staff that anticipates needs, from helping a guest find their table to making sure the kids get a glass of water, that's what transforms a pretty venue into a welcoming home for the day.
And let's not forget, in our world today, family connection isn't just about who's physically in the room. Reliable Wi-Fi and the ability to live stream are not optional extras anymore. For relatives who can't travel, this technology is an incredible, powerful lifeline. It allows them to witness the ceremony, to share in the joy, and it makes them feel truly present, even from hundreds of miles away.
So as you start your search, or maybe continue it, I want you to hold on to this one final question. Are you just looking for a space to rent for a day, or are you looking for the heart of your family's celebration? Because the right choice isn't just a location. It's the place that will help you bring everyone you love together, all in one room.